There we go. Now we're live. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. When you get here, put a one in the comments if you're watching me live. Put a two if you're watching the replay version. And let me know what city you're watching from. You don't have to give me your specific address. I've had people try to do that. That's just weird. Don't do that. Give me just a roundabout place. Hey, I'm in Lumberton, or maybe I'm in Copper Point, River Birch, the Heights, whatever. Just let me know where you're watching from. And Bridge City, Orange. I know we got a lot of folks in like Port Arthur and Jasper County areas that watch us. So I really appreciate that. Just let us know where you're watching from. We're just going to go over, grab your cup of whatever, coffee, cup of Joe, cup of whiskey. I don't care what you put in there. Nobody has to know. You can lie about it. You can say it's coffee and we really know it's some other stuff. So it's fine. It's whatever you want to do. We're good. But ladies and gentlemen, come on in. We're just going to go over some headlines that we had from yesterday, or the past 24 hours from the last time I did this, and see what's there. And I'm telling you, this story got a lot of attention. If you missed this story, you just weren't on social media yesterday and you didn't watch the news. I don't really watch the news either, so I get all my news from social media. So, but let's go over this story real quick, and I'll just read it to you real quick. Dog dumper immediately arrested for cruelty to animals by Jasper County Sheriff's Office. On January 27, 2025, at approximately 11:41 a.m., the Jasper County resident contacted a Jasper County resident contacted the Jasper County Sheriff's Office regarding an individual dumping two German Shepherd dogs on County Road 497. I don't know where that's at. I'm not that familiar with the area, but Lieutenant Chad Ainsworth and K9 Leroy responded and began an investigation. During Lieutenant Ainsworth's investigation, it was discovered that Jimmy Whitney Gaspard, 53 of Kirbyville, dumped the dogs in a secluded area and left. An arrest warrant was immediately obtained, and Gaspard, I hope I'm saying that name right, was located and arrested. He was brought to the Jasper County Jail and charged with cruelty to non-livestock animals. Great job by Lieutenant Ainsworth Leroy and our vigilant Jasper County citizens. The dogs are being rescued by a citizen until placement can be found. Now, I did get a message from that citizen, and so I will be updating this story to tell you guys how, if you want to help adopt those German Shepherds, you can. And so, man, that was a crazy story there. I'm telling you, since Sheriff Chuck Havard took over there, he has really been transparent with what's happening in Jasper County. So we really appreciate that, especially us guys in the cover news like that. Let's go to something else. I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Friday, January 24th, Beaumont PD says around 6:44 p.m., they responded to a victim of a shooting near Brooklyn and Madison. When officers arrived, they located the victim inside a vehicle suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to a local hospital in critical condition. However, he succumbed to his injuries on Monday, January 27, 2025. The victim has been identified as a 24-year-old Beaumont resident, Deshandre Bowman. Detectives are actively investigating. Now, there is an update on this story that I will get to here and just say, let me see, I believe this is it. I believe this is the same one, but we will get to that. How about that mugshot? I mean, there was a lot of chatter about that mugshot, and people posted memes about it. However, it's not. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you see that tattoo right here, STK, it stands for Shoot to Kill. That is a gang. Okay, that is a violent, illegal criminal organization type gang, shoot to kill. So that's what that tattoo means, if you guys were unaware of that. If you have any comments, drop it in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. Come say hi for this morning cup of coffee and convo. We do this every morning, and I know the logarithm's kind of messed up here because I'm going through StreamYard as opposed to straight to Facebook, and they penalize you. They slap your hand until people start catching on to it. But we'll get through that, and we'll do it. We'll continue to do it, so it helps with that. Let's move on to another story here that I wanted to get to. Let's see. This one out of Orange County, the sheriff's office is pleased to announce the appointment of Greg Dormert. Am I saying that right? Dormert as the new lieutenant of the Criminal Investigations Division with a distinguished career spanning 27 years in law enforcement. Lieutenant Dormert brings a wealth of experience and dedication to this critical role. We are thrilled to have Lieutenant Dormert step into this important position, said Sheriff Bobby Smith. So congratulations to those guys. And I think that's just about all for me is from a news standpoint that I'm going to cover this morning. But be sure to go check out the Brooks Report Live and let me know what your thoughts are. What would you do? And Chloe, my daughter Chloe, who's in from, she's on leave right now because she had surgery. You guys saw the post and you guys all prayed for her and that. She won't let me show her on camera right now, but she'll come back later today, hopefully. But let me know what you would do. Chloe, what would you do if you saw somebody doing this to some animals or to some pets?
Oh, I would call it up immediately. I think whoever saw it did the right thing. And, the dogs are being taken care of and are safe now. So.
And I want to say that is probably one of the biggest things is a lot of people see stuff and they just kind of like turn a blind eye and they move about their day. But, a lot of arrests and a lot of bad guys are taken off the streets because citizens actually make that call. They actually pick up the phone and say, hey, it's okay if it turns out to be nothing. But if there's even a little suspicion of, hey, this doesn't look right or this doesn't pass the sniff test, right? Yeah. Well, then, hey, why not call it in and check it out? So that's it. Well, that wraps it up for me for this morning. Coffee and Convo got a busy day. I'm going to be hopping. When breaking news happens, I'll be breaking in here on social media on the Brooks Report Live. So go check out that. Make sure you set us to favorites. All you have to do is tap the screen and there's a little bell that comes up. And you tap that bell and you hit all live notifications. Or you can go to the actual profiles, click on the Brooks Report Live, go to those 3 little dots, go where it says following, click on it, and then you can select favorites as opposed to default. And you'll be notified anytime we break in with breaking news. Whether it be traffic alerts, we did that yesterday. We had a fender bender or a 2-car collision, a vehicle accident over there off by the Mitchell Road overpass here in Lumberton on the southbound lane. And we were able to break in and go live for that. And that's the kind of things we do. Being just an independent guy covering news like this, we can do what we want to, and we love it. So thank you guys for joining me this morning. I know you're not very talkative, but hey, hop back on here. Again, our logarithms will get in order, and we'll see you back here real soon. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay tuned, stay alert, and stay blessed.